Hi everyone, welcome to this new segment where we will be looking at Sandbox. Sandbox has multiple tools, but we are specifically concentrating in the Drape tool, which will help us generate contours, okay, from the Google Map. So let us look at how we can do that in the program. So what I've done here is, to show you again, I'll go to File, go to Geolocation, Add Location, and see here. So what I'll do is I will give the complete address that the site address. Okay. So now I will select the region. And then so you can see the map has come. Okay, so what I'll do here is, in order to, this is now flat, correct? So what we can do here is we will have to give the terrain segment here. So go to geolocation, show terrain. Okay, so now you can see how it gives a rough idea like how the terrain is. So which side is at a height, which side is at a low. Okay, so now what I'll do is, once I switch on this terrain region, now what I can do is I will go to the top view and then draw a rectangle. Okay, now so you can see the rectangle is overlapping because of the terrain things. Okay, so what you can do is select that rectangle, select that rectangle, make it a group, and then move it down to the lowest possible region. So my lowest possible is this portion. Okay, so now once I've done this, what I'll do next is I'm going to copy multiple layers of the same rectangle. So hold Control and in the blue axis, so I'm going to give each one 2 feet. Okay, now I will use Asterisk key. Okay, and then I will give say 12. Sorry. See now how this builds up. Okay, so now the 12 is not sufficient. So what I'll do is I'll use the asterisk key and give 20. 20, okay, I'll give 40. So still you can see that it is not completely covered. So what you have to do is, until it gets covered, you need to keep adding. So 50 seems to be fine. Okay, now what you can do is go here, select the entire stuff, and then make it as a group. Okay, here then move this to the side. Okay, now select this, okay, unlock, and then explode. See how it has exploded. The image is completely exploded. Now what you can do is move this back to the original position, move it in the Y direction like this. Now again go back, select the entire stuff, right click, intersect faces with selection. Okay, now you can see some of the things has come. So now if I move this out, you will see your terrain has been cut out here. Okay, see how beautifully the terrains have come, correct? Okay, now if you want only these lines, what you can do is select any one of the things and all with same material and delete it. See. Okay, the next thing that you need to do is to drape only this on a face of a rectangle. Okay, I don't want this anymore. So I'll delete it. What I can do is I will go to the top view and then draw a rectangle beside. Okay, and select and move it to the side to any one of the edge. Okay, and then I will scale it up like this. Okay, now what I'll do is I will move this down. So I am going to move this edit redo scale. So it's overlapping. So what we can do is instead of this, okay, so I will do one thing. I will move this little down and then go to the top view and then move okay. So now I get a view and then I will scale this like this. Okay, now observe here, once I do this, what I can do is I just have to drape this on this face. So that is where your drape tool will come into picture. Okay, so once you have selected, hold shift key and unselect these lines which you don't need. Okay, and you can see there is a sandbox here. So here is your drape tool. So you just have to drape on that. You can see how it has embedded. Okay, so what you can do is make this as a group and then move this to the side and you can erase this, delete. So this is how you can generate your contours using your drape tool. Okay, using your drape tool and from your Google Maps. Hope this was an interesting session, and this is more than enough as a beginner for you to understand about the sandbox. In a very advanced level, we will be using your stamp tool, smooth tool and other add details and all that, which comes again under your sandbox. For example, the contours and scratch as well. Okay, so where you can build your own contours from the scratch. Okay, so that we are not going to cover in our section here. That is for a very advanced level where you can build your canopies using the sandbox. Okay, the surfaces can be built using this. So irregular surfaces, so like that there are multiple uses, but for you as a beginner this is more than enough for you to understand how to do it.